YouTube, what's going on? My name is Argon. Welcome back to some Fortnite action. Today we got an update. They released some apples into the map, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, some consumables that are spread out throughout the map. Now, if you guys didn't notice, this kind of flew under the radar. They didn't really announce them much. They got kind of overshadowed by the burst rifle that just came out. But what they are is, guys, they are going to spawn randomly throughout the map near trees. And what they are going to do is they're going to give you 5 health every time you eat one of them. Now, these are similar to the pop rocks or the hop rocks where you can eat one, but you can't stack it or put it in your inventory, so you can't carry it around anywhere with you. Now, that's kind of cool. What it does is, like it said, 5 health for each apple, and you can consume it basically instantly. There's not even a timer on it. And then it'll get you actually up to 100 health. So it's really the only consumable besides like a med kit or slurp juice and chug jug. So yeah, there's a few of them in there, but it will get you up to 100 health. So if you guys want to do some math again, this will res you up to 100 health once you consume enough of them. But you got to do some math to figure out exactly how many you're going to need. It does only do 5 at a time. So for example, if you just got revived from a down, you're at 30 HP, you'd have to consume 70 health points worth of apples, which is exactly 14 apples. Now, what I've noticed is these don't spawn in that big of bursts, so you're not going to find 14 apples randomly, but these are good to look around from when you guys are running through the map. Look for trees. I noticed that if you see in the video that I'm showing you here, there are certain kinds of trees that happen to have them. I managed to go through all of Wailing Woods, it seemed like, and couldn't find a single apple, so I don't know if they spawn under those trees. I don't think so, because I haven't seen any of them spawn under those trees. They look more like they spawn under those kind of willow trees, the smaller ones that don't make a big mess when you go and hack them up to pieces. But yeah, they'll spawn. Looks like they spawn at around 3 or so per tree, so keep that in mind, guys. So you could look for about 15 health per tree if you happen to find them, and they do spawn in bunches. So if you find one tree, there's a couple trees around that probably have them. And as you can see in the video footage here, sometimes they are kind of hard to find, and they're not going to pop up that easily because they are uncommon. The rarities, which is the white, which doesn't shine bright like a gold or blue would, so they kind of can get lost in the grass. Like you could see one of these scenes where I'm kind of walking up to it and then I happen to lose it, and it's not that easy to find. But this is a cool little addition, guys. They probably did this because they noticed not a lot of people are carrying bandages or med kits anymore in favor of shields, but they still need some kind of healing. So as you're progressing through the map, you can pick up 5, 10, 25 HP as you're moving along, 30, 40, whatever it may be, depends on the mode you're in. Kind of nice, kind of cool. Well, I'll give it to Epic on one thing. They are really creative in how they add stuff to the game. Like, for example, they added the slurp juice, which would also give you health. They added the fire pit, which you could carry in your trap inventory rather than your weapon inventory, which would give you health. And now they're doing things like these apples spread out through the map that can give you health as well. So this is really cool, guys. Keep an eye out for them. Again, it's not that there's any specific place where these are going to drop other than they spawn around trees. Once you consume them, they're gone, and then you cannot stack them in your inventory. You just have to use them on the spot. Again, they'll get you all the way up to 100 health, which is really nice, as opposed to the bandages, which are very common to find and will only get you to 75. Hopefully you did enjoy this video, guys. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're not following me on social media, those links are down in the description below. And as always, guys, my name is Argon, and may you never die to a bush. Peace.